This might just be the phone that redefines what you expect from a mid-range device. Gorgeous design? Check. Powerful AI camera tricks? Check. Pro-level gaming features? Oh yeah, check, check, check. And what about features you didn't even know you needed, like underwater 4K video and real-time live photo editing? Yup, it's all here. This is the brand new OPPO Reno14, and in this video we're gonna dive deep, not just into specs, but into what it's really like to live with this phone, why it's getting so much attention right now, and whether it should be your next daily driver. First impressions matter, and the Reno14 absolutely nails this part. The whole design is based on what they call iridescent mermaid aesthetics, a trend that's blown up on fashion runways and social media. This back panel shimmers with subtle multicolored light shifts, from golds and greens to blues and pinks, thanks to an industry-first iridescent glow process with a 12-layer ultra-precise coating. And not only does it look premium, but the new velvet glass texture also feels silky smooth to the touch, one of the best finishes I've felt on phone this year. Reno14 comes in two unique and amazing colors, opal white and luminous green. Adding to that, you get a beautiful one-piece sculpted glass design, cold sculpted just like on iPhones, and an aerospace-grade aluminum frame that makes it feel super solid in hand. The frame not only adds durability, but also keeps the phone cool during extended gaming. And despite all this premium build, it's slim, just 7.42mm thin and about 187 grams. That's lighter than many competitors in this price range, and it makes it a joy to carry all day. The front is all about immersion. You're looking at a 6.59-inch OLED display with a super high 1.5K resolution. That's 1256 pixels and 2760 pixels, and an impressive 93.4% screen-to-body ratio, thanks to ultra-narrow bezels. It's brighter than ever, 600 nits typical, 1200 nits peak HPM, so even outdoors in direct sunlight, this screen stays legible. And it's silky smooth with 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, so whether you're scrolling through socials, watching Netflix or gaming, it looks great. For eye comfort, you've got hardware level low blue light and 3840Hz high frequency PWM dimming, great for reducing eye strain at night. Okay, let's talk about one of the headline features, the AI-powered camera system. Reno14 brings a ton of innovation here, starting with its all-new ultra-clear low-light camera system, featuring a 50-megapixel main sensor with optical image stabilization, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and for the first time at this price point, a dedicated 50-megapixel 3.5 times telephoto camera, perfect for portraits and distant subjects. But the real magic happens when the sun goes down. The upgraded 3-flash design is absolutely game-changing. You get two high-brightness flashes for main and wide cameras, and an industry-first telephoto focusing flash that's 1000% brighter at 2 meters versus the previous model, so your zoomed night shots get crystal clear. Combine that with clever AI flash live photo modes, where the flash can either stay on or flicker artistically, and you can capture party vibes or street shots like never before. Another standout is AI Live Photo Snapshot, using dual exposure fusion to massively reduce motion blur, perfect for action scenes, dancing, pets and sports. And after you shoot, you can take one live photo and export in multiple formats, up to 90 frames. Pick your best frame for Instagram covers or even generate a 4K live photo from video, all lossless. But this phone's camera isn't just about capture, it's about creativity. With AI Recompose, you can instantly generate perfectly cropped versions of your shots based on pro photography rules. Super helpful when you're traveling and don't want to spend time editing. AI Perfect Shot lets you swap faces and expressions. No more ruined group photos due to blinking or awkward smiles. It works incredibly well, and unlike many competitors, you can pull faces from your full photo library, not just recent photos. AI style transfer is fun too, letting you apply artistic styles like sketches or toy-like renders to any photo. For video, the Reno14 shoots AI-enhanced 4K HDR video on both main and telephoto cams, delivering stunning dynamic range. and vloggers will love the AI Vlog Voice Enhancer. It intelligently suppresses background noise at concerts or busy streets, so your voice comes through clear. And yes, it also supports underwater 4K video. IP69 rated, waterproof to 2 meters, making it perfect for pool shots or even capturing underwater portraits. Now, gamers, you're gonna love this. Under the hood is the powerhouse MediaTek Dimensity 8450 chip, the first in its class with an all-big core design, coupled with a new AI HyperBoost 2.0 engine and a massive nano dual-drive cooling system, including a 5300mm square vapor chamber and 18,000mm square of graphite. What does it mean in the real world? Stable frame rates, even at 120 FPS in MLBB or 90 FPS in Free Fire, with skin temps staying comfortable even after hours of gaming. And of course, it was tested. 10 hours of gaming at comfortable temps, indoors and even in warm cafe settings. Connectivity is also rock solid, thanks to AI Link Boost 3.0, the new AI cellular network switcher, and a smart antenna system that ensures stable signal, even when your hands cover the phone in landscape. You also get an AI game highlights and a new game capture feature to effortlessly record your best plays. And for competitive shooters, Footstep Sound Boost enhances positional audio, making it easier to track enemies. And the battery life on this phone is just excellent. You've got a huge 6000 mAh battery with 80-watt Super VOOC flash charge. In real life, you're looking at full charge from 0 to 100% in 48 minutes. A 10-minute top-up gets you 13.1 hours of Spotify, 6.5 hours of Google Maps or YouTube watching, over 7 hours of WhatsApp chats. I've been able to go a solid 2.25 days on a charge with moderate use, and if you are a gamer, expect around 10 hours of MLBB on one full charge. Night standby is also excellent, with only 2 to 3% drop over 8 hours, even with multiple apps running. Audio is another area where this phone punches above its weight. You get dual stereo speakers with all-reality audio, giving you loud, immersive sound with great spatial separation. And check this out, it also has a 300% ultra volume mode. If you're in a loud environment, you can crank the volume way past 100%, up to 300 for calls, alarms and notifications. One clever addition, Holo Audio. This separates different audio streams into distinct directions, so if you get a WhatsApp notification while listening to music or during a game, it doesn't overpower your main sound. AI is at the heart of the new ColorOS experience here, version 15, and it's fantastic. First, Google Gemini is built in as your versatile AI assistant. You can swipe up to instantly invoke Gemini to answer questions, translate, draft emails, plan routes, even analyze images. And Gemini is deeply connected with system apps, so you can create alarms, notes, and more directly through voice or chat. One of my favorite features is Circle to Search. Just hold the bottom bar and circle anything on screen to instantly look it up. Great for product recognition, text extraction, or even identifying background music. Travelers, this phone is an absolute dream. You get a full AI travel toolkit including real-time AI translate across text, images, documents, live subtitles, works offline too. AI voice scribe adds live subtitles and summaries to calls, meetings, and videos. AI call translator translates calls in real time with audio and subtitles, great for booking hotels or calling restaurants abroad. AI call summary records and summarizes important calls, saving them to notes. In short, it's like having a full-time interpreter and assistant in your pocket. Another standout feature is AI Mindspace, your personal memory vault. Using a simple 3-finger swipe, you can save any info, travel tips, guides, screenshots, and the system will analyze and organize them into searchable smart summaries. And with the new AI search, you can find anything: files, notes, events, even Mindspace content using natural language. Cross-device connectivity is also top tier. The new OPPO Connect system lets you share photos, videos, even live photos seamlessly between OPPO phones and iPhones, iPads, Windows PCs or Macs. It works beautifully, and it's the closest thing to a true cross-platform AI drop experience I've used so far. So, to wrap it up, the OPPO Reno14 is easily one of the most complete, versatile phones I've tested this year in its segment. You get flagship-level camera capabilities with AI magic, a stunning design that genuinely stands out, killer gaming performance with great cooling, and smart features that genuinely make life easier, especially if you travel a lot. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just someone who wants a phone that feels special, this one definitely deserves a look. Thank you for being part of the exploration journey of the OPPO Reno14. Until next time, stay groovy, stay curious, and never settle. See you on the next one.